Okay, so this will be the last video for today because the lighting is starting to go in here. This is for color script for skin. This is going to be for, I'm going to just draw her leg, her thigh and her leg. These are the colors I'm using. This is a sort of a dark peach. It's like lighter than a light brown and a milk chocolate brown. And this is a light peach. It'll get some gray areas. It'll kind of turn muddy, but I need that muddy for this. This is a praying peach. These are praying rose. If I can get that, if you can see it, rose and pink. I think this is number 4, number 18, and peach is number 14. And finally, we have sort of this goldenrod color that's sort of an off yellow. So I made some markings. So a good time to start as any is to kind of get the beige peach in there. This has been a long day. I spent about a couple of hours doing this so far, and I'm not tired. And I will be completing most of the skin here. But for now, I'll probably do about 2 to 3 videos tomorrow, and then that'll be the end of the that'll be it. So if I can get this done, fantastic. I'm trying to figure out exactly where everything is. When all else fails, you try to do the best you can. Okay. So what I do here now is kind of draw a little bit. I'm going to put just a little bit of a so you can kind of see it. It'll make this kind of ugly little outline here, but it'll be looking very nice. And let's see what else I'm going to do here. Yeah, I think McQueen's like the most beautiful lady I've seen so far. I know I've said this before, but you know us guys, we're always have a weird perspective on things. And I'm going to use this a little bit. It's hard. You have to be careful when you're doing little outlines on light colors. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I got to cook dinner later on. I'm cooking lamb skillet, which should be good. This is gonna be tricky. It's always a tricky bastard, isn't it? This is tricky. Okay. Just have to figure out where everything is and where everything isn't. Oh, that's not the color. God damn. You know, it's not easy doing this at all. It truly is not easy doing this. Okay. And what I need to do here, I might do a little bit of coloring here just to kind of okay, This is tough. I'm actually looking for it, and I cannot find it. This color. I have so many colors. My brain stops, and I have to think, what am I looking for? Why am I looking for it? How am I going to look for this? So sometimes I'm just not even thinking straight, and I want to think straight, and I can't. I'm gonna add a little bit of this for complexion, but you can barely see it. I want you to barely see that. So you can kind of draw it in the folds of this, so that really gives off a nice color. And I'll stop at the 7-minute mark, and hopefully, if for some reason I used up too much data on my SD card, I'll just show you what I've done so far. And this video may not be seen, but I'm going to try to do the best I can here. Now I'm thinking about what needs to be done here. Okay, pink. So I try to think about where the pink is going to be, where the rose is going to be, and how I'm going to use it. Okay. I'm going to try to draw her. Okay. Then what I have to do is get her knees right. That's not bad. This all takes time. This all takes patience. Sometimes I don't have a lot of that. Most of the time I don't. I have no patience. It's just, this is just something you have to really do. I look at a woman's legs, I look at her sort of vagina, and I look at her breasts last. That's how I am. I think it's just a beautiful thing to look at. This is my thing. You know, whether you like McQueen or you like other artists, you know, it's just, you got to like what you like. Okay, so I'm going to stop here because I'm not sure how much I can actually show you now. But tomorrow I'm going to work on her clothes. And then I will do her face and the background at the same time and see how well that kind of turns out. But there it is. This is it for today, and Sunday is going to be a whole different thing. All right. Goodbye.